Mike Smith, joined by a former Highland Community College football star, now a star at Southeast Missouri State with the Red Hawks, a 2-1 record for the Red Hawks this season. Of course, the guy I speak of, Marquis Terry. And Marquis, thanks for taking the time to chat with us.
No problem, man.
Marquis, of course, you are the Ohio Valley Conference and school record holder after a great performance last week in a victory for your team against Southern Illinois, and that's where I kind of wanted to start things off. Obviously, getting a lot of publicity with that big time performance, but 311 yards rushing, 4 touchdowns, and I heard you weren't kind of feeling well even going into the game. But what was it like to be able to accomplish that?
It was a great accomplishment. More so for SEMO, I wanted to be and just bring something back to SEMO that they can say that SEMO holds their record and for the community here.
Of course, you were able to put forth that spectacular effort. You came into the season with some preseason accolades as well, preseason All-American and conference Offensive Player of the Year preseason-wise as well, and have nearly 600 yards rushing just through 3 games thus far this season. Your senior year, too, at that. But how's the senior year gone so far with the first 3 games?
I'll say it's going pretty well. Very exciting, having a lot of fun this year with my teammates and going out there playing with my brothers. Just playing, having fun this year, really.
You got the opportunity, obviously, to go to SEMO after you were at Highland Community College for a couple of seasons and earned Jayhawk Conference Offensive Player of the Year your sophomore campaign in 2016. Just start off right there. That year, you obviously etched yourself into the Highland record books with several different capacities. You were tops in the nation in rushing, over 1,300 yards that season. What do you remember from your time competing as a Highland Scottie?
Just going out there with my team, my brothers, man. That was a great team that year. I miss those guys, man. I just remember playing with those guys a lot, and the coaching staff. We had a great coaching staff. That's really pretty much just the people I did it with. Great training staff. I remember everyone. Miss Tia, Coach Arnold, my brothers. I remember everyone, man. That was just the best thing about Highland.
Anything particularly stand out to you? I mean, it sounds like the people obviously was a big influence on you while you were at Highland. But is that one of the big takeaways that you had? The relationships that you built?
Yeah, that's the huge takeaway. The relationships that I built. I still talk to those guys now. Coach Arnold still supports me. Miss Tia there, she still supports me. So I still have a lot of people in that community that supports me. And you never know who's still looking. And I know Coach Arnold's dad still supports me, and everybody looks after me. I got a call from Coach Vaughn the other day, man. Just everyone still supports me, and I appreciate all of that. So, yeah, the bond that I created with those guys there.
Chatting with Southeast Missouri State running back Marquis Terry, of course, former Highland Community College Scottie as well, and talking about your time at Highland, Marquis, and an exceptional performance that sophomore campaign. Of course, your freshman campaign, you got a pretty solid performance there overall as well. And what was it like to just be able to achieve the dream of playing college football, and how did coming to Highland kind of help you obviously get to SEMO?
Just coming there, and it's a grind once you get there. I don't know they have many scholarships, so when you get there, it's a lot of players. So you just got to be focused once you get there. Just keep grinding. I think that's a lot that helped me get here to SEMO. Just hard work and keeping my head down and focusing on the task. And I got a plan in life, so just keeping focused with.
Of course, I'm sure you got a plan to continue to have a great season here in your senior campaign, but hopefully move on to perhaps maybe the NFL, an opportunity there as well. But what kind of stands for you for the rest of the season? You got any goals that you want to accomplish this year?
Any goals that I want to accomplish this year? Just taking my team as far as I can, man. Just staying focused with the task at hand. I want us to go as far as I can and just play for my brothers. That's all that's the goal for this season for football.
Definitely a team-orientated goal there for you, and I know that you were quite a bit of a team player while you're at Highland as well. I'll let you go out of here on this one, Marquis. Fond memory that stands out to you from your time in Highland?
I mean, like I said, just with the guys, man, all those memories, especially being with Brandon Berry up there. He's at Syracuse right now, man. We got a very, very good bond together. I still talk to him. That's my brother, man. Let's just say, just playing with those guys up there and the coaching staff. The relationship that I inherited and that I built with those guys. So that'll be the memories I have there.
Well, Marquez, we want to wish you the best, of course, with the rest of your season at SEMO, and thanks for taking the time to chat with me, and best of luck with you and your teammates for the rest of the year.
Hey, no problem, man. Thanks.
Marquis Terry, of course, of Southeast Missouri State, now a former Highland Community College football player.